What is up, everyone? Welcome into the finale of SEC Media Days here in the beautiful College Football Hall of Fame. And boy, oh boy, did Mizzou give media members something to chat about on the road home, Kyle.
I'd say so, Natalie. It was just a really fun vibe all day long. You know, it didn't, whether it was Coach Drinkwitz or it was players, you know, it just felt like media members just could not smiling or laughing whenever they were in the spotlight.
Well, I think the quote that sums it up best from Coach Drink, this isn't going to do me any favors with the commissioner. Coach Drink said what he meant and meant what he said, and that's the way to be at SEC Media Days. Unlike others, Mizzou football coach Eli Drinkwitz
Well, we got the right fight song. It's improvement.
always takes SEC Media Days by storm.
I'm not going to answer any questions about the Epstein files, whether about the radiation belt, and whether or not it was possible for Lee Harvey Oswald to get 3 shots off in 7 seconds. I don't have time to answer all those questions.
But somehow his reputation apparently hasn't reached Atlanta.
Can y'all tell Dave I don't have credentials, so I can't get in?
Believe it or not, Coach Drink has actually mellowed out through 6 SEC Media Days appearances.
Twitter's not real, just so we're on the same page. I'm what they call new money, you know? So I'm not really giving away money right now. When I first got here, I was trying to establish myself, you know, make sure that people knew who I was. You know, now I'm just I'm comfortable in who we are. I'm comfortable in what our program is.
But one thing has remained consistent. The leader of the Tigers always brings an entertaining bunch to talking time.
So, I got a good impression of Coach Drink. He was like, Elias, you're 250. Would you want to date a cat? No. You wouldn't want to date a cat. You would rather date another tiger, right? Or a lion, something more manly.
Even with what might be the first standing ovation in SEC Media Days history. And all that personality. The quarterback competition was still on every media member's minds.
Great competition right now between Bo and Sam.
Drinkwitz doesn't expect Sam Horn's selection in the MLB draft to change too much.
Nothing's changed that I've heard of, so no, I anticipate Sam's commitment to our football program and our team.
As Horn and Prabula battle it out for the marquee role of the offense.
What have you gotten to know about Bo?
Hardworking, you know, his consistency. You know, he's in there before the lift, after the lift, throwing with the new guys. It's not even like, you know, he's just with the transfers. You know, he's with guys that have been here.
2025 marks a changing of the guard. Old leaders are out and new ones are emerging.
It's no bad team. It's only like bad leaders. And the last 2 years have been the best 2 years of leadership we've had.
With players saying that strong leadership is a key to sustaining success.
You know, I'm just trying to bring everybody together. You know, I think when everybody's pushing in the same direction, you know, is when we're at our best.
Finding the guys that bind this team together feels more important than ever, with the potential of the first ever third straight 10-win season on the table.